Hello everyone, this is Coach Glad, your business and life empowerment coach, and I thank you so much for watching today. Today is Monday, March 20th. Can you believe that the first quarter is almost done? Just a couple more weeks left in this first quarter. What have you done so far this year? How much work towards your yearly goal? How much of it have you done? Are you 25% of the way there? Are you 50% of the way there? Are you 60, 70% of the way there? Well, my goal is to encourage you, to tell you, and to show you that you can do it. If I did it, you can do it. I strongly, strongly believe that nothing is impossible for those who believe. And if you are called, there's nothing that can stand in your way to achieving your goal, whatever it is. If your goal is to start your own business, I'm here to tell you that you can do it. And I'm here to give you the steps on how to do it. Today, we're going to be talking about why you don't need a business plan. A lot of people hesitate on starting their business because they feel they need to have a business plan. You do not need a business plan. And this is directly from my second book, 10 Mistakes to Avoid When Starting Your Own Business. What happens when you're using or trying to start your business with a business plan is you really don't know anything about business. So how are you going to plan a business if you have no clue what to do? You don't even know if your product will sell. So why spend all this time planning? You can waste a lot of time planning. I remember when I was starting my business, I had an 80-page business plan, and which is a pretty long business plan. And I spent about 4 months doing it, only to get turned down by every single bank that I applied to. Number one, because I could not prove that what I was dreaming about, what I was passionate about would work. So I had to do what is called an MVP, or a minimal viable product. A minimal viable product is the smallest, cheapest piece of thing that you can sell. And the reason why it has to be small, the reason why it has to be cheap, the reason why it has to be quick is you don't want to spend a lot of time creating your MVP. You don't want to spend a lot of money creating your MVP, and you don't want to spend a lot of money, time. You don't want to spend a lot of time creating your MVP. The MVP is the smallest, cheapest product that you can produce, and you can produce this quickly and begin selling it. For those that are in the service industry, this may mean that how quickly can you get one of your services done? How quickly can you sell it? How quickly can you market what you do? Who can you sell it to? And the quickest, the smallest, the cheapest, and the quickest it can be, the better. Because the sooner you could get it out there, the quicker you could get feedback on how to fix it up. So get it out there. The most important thing is to take action and get it out there and get feedback. You could use your small circle, your inner circle of friends and family, and begin selling them your MVP. And get feedback from it. Okay, how can I fix this? Maybe I need to tweak this. Maybe I need to tweak that. And that's how you fix and correct your MVP. And they'll give you tips on how to improve it. And that way, when you bring it to market, it's a really good product. A really, really good product. And you know it's going to work because you've tried it out. So create your MVP, get it out there, get the feedback. Don't waste your time planning your business plan. Just begin by taking action. So start taking action and get it out there. Utilize your MVP, get the feedback, and always work on fixing and correcting. So as you're selling your MVP to your small market and then going out there to a warmer market, these may be friends of friends that your friends and family can refer you to. You'll begin making money from that and begin saving up so that you can start your own business without a loan. The last thing you the worst thing you could ever do is start your business with a loan, because now you are a slave to whoever you borrow the money from. It's enough pressure starting your business. Now you have to pay a bill on top of that. It's going to become very, very stressful. So the way to avoid that is create an MVP, begin selling it to your friends and family. That's your hot market. And then friends of friends and extended family is your warm market. And begin selling to them your MVP or your product. And that's how you're going to begin to make money. But you really don't need a business plan. Begin selling your MVP. And from that, you can create a plan of action or a business plan of action. This is going to tell you what works, what doesn't work, what works on social media, what does not work on social media. But how are you going to advertise versus just trying to go out there and do all this research that you need for your business plan. And none of that stuff is important. The executive summary, all the different parts of your business plan, trust me, is not important. You really don't need it. The most important thing is seeing what works, and the only way you can do that is by having your MVP and begin selling it and begin taking action. You could create an MVP in a day, in a weekend, and begin selling it. Trust me, your friends and family, those who will support you, who want to see you successful, will buy from you and begin giving you feedback on your product. And that's how you're going to save up and grow your business. Next week, we're actually going to be talking about the difference between a hustle and a business. Because some people think that they want a business, but they really want to hustle. And some people that are hustling really don't want a business. And I'll tell you the difference between that. So until next time, if nobody has told you I love you, and have a blessed week. Bye-bye.